Hello. Today we're going to make a log cabin card. It's a log cabin quilt card, so you may want to take a screenshot of this. These are all the dimensions that we're going to use, all the measurements. And the alphabets are the different colors. So color A, color B, color C, D, E, and I guess F and G we could do also. F and G, okay. F and G, there. So there's 5 colors that you need for the log cabin itself, and then 2 colors, 2 contrasting colors for the outer edge of the little mini quilt that we're going to make. Okay. Alrighty. So now looking at these directions, I want to show you this, and these are the 2 biggest ones: the 2 3/4 square inch. This is 2 3/4 of a square inch, so it's 2 3/4, 2 3/4. This one is 3 inches by 3 inches, and these will be layered, the smaller one on top of the bigger one. Okay, so we need to glue those 2 together. And then these are all these little pieces. Every single piece is 1/2 inch wide. Okay, so they're all the same width. The length changes. So the very center one, right here in the middle, is 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. So it's 1/2 inch squared. Okay. The next color, and that's color A. Color B is going to be the same size, the 1/2 inch square. And then the next one is going to be 1/2 inch by 1 inch. Okay, so it's 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1 inch. And then C is going to be 1 inch long by 1.5 inches long. And then the next color, D, is going to be 1.5 inches long. So you always start with the last one that you did from the row before. So 1.5 inches long by, and then this one is, so that's A, B, C, D. This one's 2 inches long. Okay, and so then this one's going to be the same size, so 1/2 inch by 2 inches long. This is color E, and then 1/2 inch by 2.5 inches long. Okay, so let me separate these just a wee bit so you can see a little bit better. And you may want to take a screenshot of this so you can see how they line up. Okay, so if you take a screenshot of this together, you should be able to get at least these in there, and then you can enlarge it. Okay, and this shows you the layout of how we're putting it together. Alrighty, so now we're going to take this piece here, and we're going to find the center right in the middle. Alrighty, and to do that, you can just use your, oops, I do have a white pen. The easiest way to do that is to just take your flat stick or ruler and find the middle. Okay, and then turn it the other way from corner to corner and find the middle like that. And there you go. There's your center right there. Okay, so now we're going to start gluing. So we're going to start out with the very center piece. Whoops, I've got a glue boogie. Yuck. Oh. All right, yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, so we're going to start out with the little tiny middle. Okay, and this is 1/2 inch. This is color A, 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. And I'm just going to put a little dot of glue right in the center, because then we're going to place this right in the middle, covering up that X. Okay, and then look at it. And that looks pretty close to me. All right, then we're going to do the next color. And this one's going to go right next to it. And this is color B. And this one goes right here next to it. All right, there. And then the 1/2 inch by 1 inch. Then we're going to do this one. And this one's going to go right underneath. And we're just going kind of in a circle around. Okay, And then the next one is going to be the same size as this one. So this is your color C, A, color B, this is color C, and this one's the same size as this one, so it's 1/2 inch by 1 inch. And we're going to keep going in a circle. Okay, and then this one goes up another 1/2 inch. So this one is 1.5 inches wide, or long rather. Doesn't that look pretty already? Alrighty, and then the next color, so that's A, this is color B, C, the next color is D, and this one's going to be the same size as this one, so that is 1.5 inches long. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on, and that one's going to go out on this side. And so see, we're starting here, and we're going around in a circle, kind of like a maze, and around in a circle, so you know the next one's going to go right here. And this one is 2 inches long. Alrighty. And then this one is going to be the same size, 2 inches long. We'll go ahead and glue this one down. So pretty. Okay, and then this one is the next length, so that's 2 inches plus 1/2 inch, and this is letter E. Oh wow, I'm impressed with myself. See, sometimes we got to give ourselves those kisses on the wrist if you do a good job. All right, so this is what it's going to look like when you're all done. Isn't that pretty? So again, this is color A, color B, which is the same size. Color B is the next another 1/2 inch. And then color C, which is the same size as this. Color C, another 1/2 inch added on. This one and this one are the same. Color D. Okay, and then we add on another 1/2 inch. And then we add on, oh, this one here is the same size as this one. And then we're going to add on another 1/2 inch. There you go. So A, B, C, D, E. And then we put it on F. Okay, this is 2 3/4 of a square inch. And then it's going to go on G, which is the 3-inch square. Isn't that pretty? So let's go ahead and put this on there. So think of how many scraps you can do this with. You could even do all of these pieces, all different colors. You can do each one a different color going all the way around. You could do color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'd have 9 different colors on that. That's how you make a log cabin embellishment. Isn't that adorable? And that's how you actually do it when you're sewing it together. Isn't that fun? So, but of course, bigger. But wouldn't that be an adorable quilt to do it this size and make a whole bunch of those and put them together? I think that would be a lot of work and time consuming, but boy, would it be worth it when you're done. I think that's just really pretty. Alrighty, so this is the this is what it looks like when you're all done. Isn't that pretty? I love it. All right, so let me bring these both up again so you can see together, and you can go ahead and get a screenshot of it that way if that's easier for you once it's all put together. And then you'll remember. So I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. If you do like this idea, then please give me a thumbs up. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.